All right, guys, let's talk about kind of staying injury-free in the gym, joint health, and what supplements you could take to improve joint health. So this one's a little personal to me right now because I've been battling what I believe is tricep tendinitis for about 6 months now. I've also had other injuries with my lower back in the last year, so I've had a lot of time out of the gym and doing very basic rehab work. But before I go into rehab, I want to stress the importance of prehab. So prehab is basically movements and exercises and stretches that you do before your workout or after your workout to prevent injuries. So in a nutshell, whatever body part you're going to be working out on, you should definitely dedicate some time before your workout to do some foam rolling, do some dynamic stretches. What I mean by dynamic is that, let's say I'm stretching out my hamstrings. I'm just going to go towards my toes and then back. I'm not going to hold it and do a static stretch. That's something you do after your workout. The reason behind that is you don't want to increase your range of motion and then go lift because you might be weaker in that newly temporary range of motion and you increase your chances for injury. So static movements, foam rolling, warming up, getting the blood flow going, that's kind of the basics of prehab. Now when you go into your first exercise, let's say you're doing squats. I can't tell you how many times I see people go and they go for the heavy weights right away. That is terrible. So let's say you warmed up, you did your prehab, your movements, you're nice and warm. Now you want to start with the bar. You want to start with the quarter. You want to start with a plate, 2 plates, 2 1/4, 3 plates, and progress your way up to your working sets. Working sets meaning that you finally hit a weight that you're really working hard. That's your first set. All the other sets before that, warm-up sets. If you adapt that ideology before and during your workout, you're less likely to get injured. Now, post-workout, this is something I'm guilty of too, is I don't dedicate enough time to stretching and more foam rolling afterwards. But that's so important because as you're working out, you're contracting. Now, when you're done with your workout, you want to stretch out to kind of bring back that lost range of motion. And I can't stress the importance of that. Now, if anyone's battling tendinitis, I just know this because I've been doing a lot of reading on it because it happened to me and it's still happening to me. Basically, what you could do to help kind of rehab that is focusing on the eccentric or negative movements. So for example, right now I'm doing one arm tricep extensions, but I'm not making the tricep work. I'm taking my other arm, I'm pulling down the weight, I'm holding it there for a few seconds, and I'm slowly bringing it back up. So the tricep and tendons are working on decreasing how fast the weight is coming back up. That's a negative rep. If it was a bicep, then you're going to use the hand to help contract the bicep, and you're going to slowly let it down. So you're focused on the negatives and the eccentric movements, and that is what's used to rehab tendinitis of different kinds. So apply that philosophy to whatever type of tendinitis you have. General recommendations: if you pulled something or injure yourself, don't be stupid. Don't do something that hurts. Go home, end the workout, ice it, rest it, and recover and focus on the recovery. Things like glutamine, things like you're getting your vitamins, your fish oil, that helps the recovery aspect. To help with joint health, definitely take fish oil. You got your glucosamine, and you have your chondroitin. Those are the 3 kind of big players in that realm. There's one multivitamin I like because it has joint health in it, and that is Orange Triad by Controlled Labs. It's a digestive support, multivitamin, and joint health. So I take that, and it's got me covered. So really staying healthy in the gym and injury-free comes down to 2 things: common sense and putting in the work with your prehab and then your post-workout stretching and foam rolling. If you have any questions or you want me to dive deeper on some topic that I touched on here, leave them below and I'll definitely address them. But if you like the video, go ahead and like it, subscribe to our channel. Any ideas for videos, throw them my way. And as always, thank you for watching.